What's up, my people? I'm here with another You Weren't Supposed to Know This video, and I wish that I was coming bearing gifts, but I'm bearing disappointment. Just pull up a chair and stay right there. I'm seeing a lot of comments about the Him movie, negative comments about the Him movie, saying like, oh, I got up, I left the theater, I just didn't understand, that's a stupid movie, it made no sense, blah, 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 blah. And most of y'all didn't even watch the whole movie. So how do you have a comment? I'm not sure. Anyways, that's what I'm here for. I'm going to break it down to y'all. I'm going to help y'all understand. A lot of y'all missed the point. First off, this whole movie about Cam and his dad is an exaggerated version of what happens in real life. How many of us have grown up hearing, oh, my dad didn't get to go to the league, so now I have to play ball, or my whole family careers revolve around medicine, so I have to be a doctor. How many times have we heard that? Several. That's what this movie is showing. Parents pushing their unfulfilled dreams on their children until it becomes a prison. But it's not just about family. It's also about athletes, black athletes especially, being treated like sacrifices. Isaiah's body in the movie, which is Marlon, is breaking down while everybody is cheering and looking and watching and giving him so much money. No one truly cares about him, his well-being, and how he's doing as a person. And Cam is being groomed to be the next black man that's going through those same traumatic situations. That's the real horror about the movie. Greatness without ownership. When your identity, your body, and your life is consumed by a system that doesn't care about you once you can't perform. And baby, don't even get me started on the fans. They're not even real fans. They're like worshipers. They're out there chanting and just obsessed. They're treating Isaiah in the movie as if he's like a god, like as if they're feeding off of his energy. And if it feels familiar, it should. Y'all remember the Swarm movie by Donald Glover, Childish Gambino? He put a spotlight on what happens when the fan base turns cultish. Like, it gets weird and obsessive. That's what happened in this movie. The fans, the owners, and even the parents are all feeding the cycle. But y'all know what I mean, like those super fan spaces that feel bigger than music, bigger than sports, bigger than an actual human being. When people start treating somebody like they're God, that worship a lot of times turns really dark, and then the person, whoever that person may be, gets consumed by it. And that's real too. People love the game, the aesthetic, the highlight reels, and all the things that come with sports and football for him in the movie. But they're not seeing the person that's bleeding behind all of those things. The black man that's bleeding behind all of this sparkle. And the title Him is multi-layered. That's not only just like a trend and a thing that everyone is saying these days, like I'm him. It's also because him could mean anyone. And that's the point. It's never just one person. In the movie, it was Isaiah, and then it was Cam, and probably whoever else was supposed to come after that. And the message in that is, if you don't break the system, then the trauma just keeps getting passed down. The cycle continues. Now, here's the thing that y'all might have missed since y'all got up and walked out of the movie theater. At the end, Cam broke the cycle. He didn't let himself get swallowed up in it like Isaiah. Isaiah told him, don't be no mascot. Don't be me. Be better than me. He took all of that and internalized it and actually did at the end of the movie. And that part really matters because it not only shows what happens when someone says no more, but it also shows how detrimental things could be. I know it's exaggerated, but it also shows how detrimental things can be when somebody is fed up, done, finished. Like, so yeah, y'all, I say all that to say, I really want us to do better. This movie is not about no football. And it's also not about a creepy desert cult or nothing like that either. It's about how black bodies get commodified, consumed, and the trauma just gets recycled through generations. And if you didn't catch that, that is what I'm here for. I'm here to break things apart and read between the lines for y'all. I want us to be launched as a community. I want us to know better. I want us to do better. And always remember, I got us. You weren't supposed to know this, but now you do. See y'all on the next one.